After a compelling season in action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. It's a collision with the MAC Championship on the line. It's the Buffalo Bulls against the Sacramento State Hornets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, he's talked about the importance of this MAC championship game. The MAC is such a proud conference with such great legacy and great tradition. This is their Super Bowl, their chance to really shine in college football. It all starts now with the kickoff, and Coach said, I want us to get out to a great start and show the country what we're made of. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will get the first swing today. Well, both these teams have talked about the opportunity for them here today. All the hard work of the season, you come together with a group of guys, and if you win this game, Joel, you can forever be known as a conference championship team.
And to do that, your best players have got to put their best foot forward. I've always thought in these games, getting your best players a touch early on offense, allow them to be aggressive on defense, that's the way to establish rhythm and go out there and finally win that championship that you so covet.
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Grab behind the line. It's Andrews. Brought down to the 28. It's good enough for a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Caught behind the line. It's Andrews. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and
makes the catch and has space. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Buffalo. Strong game by this quarterback. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got...
He's got space. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Returns it for a pick 6. Touchdown, Bulls.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield, and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking for some space. It's Rainey. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
They're going to run it here. He's got some space. Look out. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
He's got a crease. Now here he goes. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. And the Bulls will take their first timeout of the half. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Touchdown, Sacramento State. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Crawford. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. To throw, it's right. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught near the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. On the run, it's raining. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
The receiver grabs it. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. A new set of downs after that completion. Now they call a run. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle. For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. It's Buffalo with the lead. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Keeping it on the ground here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And now a stoppage. Looks like an injured member of the Bulls after that play. Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's third and short. Can he make it to the marker? Running with purpose. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1. The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on fourth down in this drive. We're going for it again. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
Touchdown, Sacramento State. Still no answer for this offense.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Crawford. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. You start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
He shreds the tackle. Brought down at the 33, and that's good enough to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quick throw caught on the left side. Stopped for no gain. Excellent tackle. So not much in the 2 previous plays. Sets up now a 3rd and 10. To the air. It's right. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's incomplete. The defense right.